plate. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Albies brings it in. The tag, and they got him. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. The next Cub-up, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
On to Freeman, a double play.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inciarte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This is in the air out to right field. Soto is there. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, the pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 2 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The first baseman.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him.
The designated hitter.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a dive, but he's back. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ender Inciarte becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And they get the force at home. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. A base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Riley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready once again, Torres. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Torres.
Just got a piece up the line.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. fouled away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that misses 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Jason Kingle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little dribbler up the third baseline. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1. Here it is.
0-3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Designated hitter,
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. She'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a shot out to right center field. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Johan Camargo. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up. Freeman has got it, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. So far 2 for 3 in this
Second
one.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
To second for Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. The pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Howie Kendrick, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. Miguel Andujar waits on deck. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners are at first and second with one away. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The designated hitter, Jason Heyward.
Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Victor Caratini will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Settling in now, Ian Happ. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Acuna digs in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt here, and they'll tag him out near first. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Popped up. Riley calls for it. 1 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now that's second baseman.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Liner towards second, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
4-2 the final score today. The Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kyle Hendricks is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.